Okay, good evening. We're back with Nehemiah chapter 3, rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem. Then Eliashib the high priest and the other priests started to rebuild at the sheep gate. They dedicated it and set up its doors, building the wall as far as the Tower of the Hundred, which they dedicated in the Tower of Hananel. People from the city of Jericho worked next to them, and beyond them was Sakur, son of Imri. The fish gate was built by the sons of Hassanina, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. They did the whole thing, laid the beams, hung the doors, put the bolts and bars in place. Meremoth, son of Ura, and grandson of Hakaz, repaired the next section of the wall. Beside him were Meshullam, son of Berekah, and grandson of Meshezabel, and then Zadok, Zadok, son of Bana. Next were the people from Zechua, though their leaders refused to help. The old city gate was repaired by Jehoiada, son of Paseah, and Meshullam, son of Bezodoiah. They laid the beams, set up the doors, and installed the bolts and bars. Next to them were Melita from Gibeon, Jadon from Maranoth, and people from Gibeon and Mizpah, the headquarters of the governor and the province west of the Euphrates River. Next was Uzil, son of Hariah, a goldsmith by trade, who also worked on the wall. Behind him was Hananiah, a manufacturer of perfumes. They left out a section of Jerusalem as far as the broad wall. Rabiah, son of Hur, the leader of half the district of Jerusalem, was next to them on the wall. Next, Jedaiah, son of Haramoth, repaired the wall beside his own house, and next to him was Hattush, son of Hashabneh. Then came Malikjah, son of Haram, and Hashab, son of Pahathmoab, who repaired the tower of the ovens, in addition to another section of the wall. Shalom, son of Helohesh, and his daughters repaired the next section. He was the leader of the other half of the district of Jerusalem. The people from Zanoah, led by Hanan, rebuilt the valley gate, hung its doors, and installed the bolts and bars. They also repaired the 1,500 feet of wall to the dung gate. The dung gate was repaired by Melikah, son of Rechab, and the leader of the Beth Hekaram district. After rebuilding it, he hung the doors and installed the bolts and bars. Shalom, son of Kolhazah, the leader of Mizpah district, repaired the fountain gate. He rebuilt it, roofed it, hung its doors, and installed its bolts and bars. Then he repaired the wall of the pool of Shiliom. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Near the king's garden, and he rebuilt the wall as far as the stairs that descend from the city of David. Next to him was Nehemiah, son of Azbuk, the leader of half the district of Bethsur. He rebuilt the wall to the place opposite the royal cemetery as far as the water reserve and the house of the warriors. Next was a group of Levites working under the supervision of Riam, son of Bani. Then came Hashabah, or Bia, the leader of half the district of Kilia, who supervised the building of the wall on behalf of his own district. Next down the line were his countrymen, led by Benui, son of Henadad, the leader of the other half of the district of Kilia. Next to them, Ezer, son of Jeshua, the leader of Mizpah, repaired another section of the wall opposite the armory by the buttress. Next to him was Burak, son of Zabai, who repaired an additional section from the buttress to the door of the home of Elishib the high priest. Meremoth, son of Uriah, and the grandson of Hakaz, rebuilt another section of the wall, extending from a point opposite the door of Elishib's house to the side of the house. Then came the priests from the surrounding region, and after them Benjamin, Hashab, and Zuriah, son of Maaseiah and grandson of Aniah, repaired the sections next to their own houses. Next was Benio, son of Henadad, who rebuilt another section of the wall from Azariah's house to the buttress on the corner. Palal, son of Uzziah, carried on the work of the opposite from an opposite point of the buttress in the corner to the upper tower that projects from the king's house beside the court of the guard. Next to him were Pedaiah, son of Paros, and the temple servants living on the hill of Ophel, who repaired the wall as far as the water gate toward the east and the projecting tower. Then came the people of Tekoa, who repaired another section opposite the great projecting tower and over to the wall of Ophel. The priests repaired the wall up the hill from the horse gate, each one doing the section immediately opposite his own, and I'm going to say house, excuse me while I turn the page. Yeah, immediately opposite his own house. Next, Zadok, son of Immer, also rebuilt the wall next to his own house. And beyond him was Shimei, son of Shekinah, and the gatekeeper of the east gate. Next, Hananiah, son of Shilemiah, and Hanan, the sixth son of Zaleph, repaired another section, while Meshullam, son of Berekah, rebuilt the wall next to his own house. Melikiah, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not for sure, one of the goldsmiths, repaired the wall as far as the housing for the temple servants and merchants opposite the inspection gate. Then he continued as far as the upper room at the corner. The other goldsmiths and merchants repaired the wall from that corner to the sheep gate. Okay, and with that, I will be back later with chapter 4.